Hey, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a fun and rewarding project. We're creating trails on our land, and whether you're looking to enhance the beauty, provide recreational opportunities, or promote environmental stewardship, this is your opportunity, y'all. I just want to kind of walk with you and share with you some things to look for before you consider charting through trails on your property. The first thing I did, I took a look at the whole layout of the property. I looked at the design, the dimensions of the property, and I looked at where do I want the trails to go through and how do I want to utilize the trails. I definitely live in the sunny state of Florida, and with Florida heat pretty much throughout the year, I wanted covered trails where I had partial sunlight and also a lot of shade. So in the winter times, I have certain parts of the trail where I have opened up area and widened it. And then I also want to maintain and keep nature right there where it says. So planning is the first thing. You want to plan, you want to start with just maybe creating some landmarks, planting some flags or different things like that. And you want to have dimension. Like I didn't want just straight trails. I added curves to the trails, and I want to leave everything kind of untouched in nature. Some stuff I cleaned up, like over in this section, I'm working on cleaning this area out. Some of the trails I wanted wide, and some of them I wanted more like nature. Over a period of time, I would slowly clean more things up back, but I do want to keep it a lot of the thatch and the debris there because it's a natural habitat. So you want to definitely maintain a natural habitat so that nature can continue to exist and live and flourish, and you can have a diverse array of different species on your property, because I want a good healthy ecosystem with my property. I want to walk into nature and feel like I'm in nature, not like at a sterile walking trail that's man-made. I wanted something like this is the path that nature would take. Now as we enter in this section, it opens up. Notice I open it up a lot. I wanted to be able to see a little bit more. In the wintertime, a lot of this will die back and I can see a whole lot more than what I see right now. But then the summertime provides a little sense of security for the birds, and I really love watching the birds. And you can also at times see deer kind of step back around that area, around that edge. And early in the morning and late evening, there's a great opportunity to see abundance of mammals. Now, as we approach the pond build right here, I definitely want to continue to open this up. I want to leave the backdrop here behind the pond. I want that kind of like a lagoon type effect, but I want it to kind of open up around the area where the pond, so we can congregate, maybe have a picnic table, also maybe have a pole barn or two somewhere back here so we can get together and have a lot of fun and just fellowship. And at the same time, if someone wants to go fishing, they can definitely go fishing. Now as we make our way around this corridor, this is what I was talking about by having trails where I've had four-wheelers back on here. I had people who had four-wheelers, dirt bikes, just to kind of test everything out. You want to definitely look at the canopy. I had to cut back a lot of the canopy and kind of open up everything. A lot of it was dense. You can also drive a full-size truck through here, but I really wanted to make it just a kind of little intimate scene where you can just easily walk, you can see your path, everything is pretty much clear. Still have a lot of loose debris still working out. We still have other trails right here. As you can see, I'm clearing out these pine rows because Gigi wanted to basically see a little bit further, a little bit deeper. So I'm still working on trying to clear this out. So if you notice the rear windows, we had the mobile home or the manufactured home where it had large windows because we want to be able to see, and we want to be able to see nature and see the tree canopy as well. Now as we make our way down and meander around here, we have all kinds of bleeder trails that go throughout the property. So if you ever want to kind of go down a path that's not so straightforward as this trail, you want a little bit windy, curvy trails, we have quite a few trails, bleeder trails, to kind of bleed off in the distance too as well. So some of the things that I just want to tell you about some of the things that we did. Do you want to consider your use of your trails? Do you want a trail where you can do biking, hiking, or maybe four-wheeling, side-by-sides, horseback, or whatever various source? Consider that. Consider the topography of the land. I would say walk the land first. Take a look from a bird's eye view about where do you want your trails and how do you want your trails to kind of work its way through your property. You want to consider the environment. For us, we don't want to disrupt certain parts of the environment. We want to keep it natural. We want to keep it sustainability so that the animals and the habitat can sustain itself. And then also, we want to make sure that we create a design that can easily be utilized to be maintained and used by Annabelle, because I have a track that's the equipment that helps me maintain and keep these trails. And we want easy access for either walking. Some trails are for walking and some trails are for like side-by-sides. And as you notice, this particular trail here, this trail here is a walking trail. It's more narrow, less defined. It's more, give you a more natural feel too as well. So I encourage you, if you have some land, whether it's wooded or whether it's semi-wooded, when you have a little bit of land, incorporate trails. Take a look at nature and enjoy nature and enjoy the whole process of walking through, especially if you have woods. Enjoy it. It's a great way not only to survey your land, to keep track of your land, but it's a great way to also enjoy it. Because early mornings, late afternoons, it is simply beautiful back here. Even in full sun right now, it is full sun. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. In June, mid-June, the weather is hot, but in these trails, it's fairly cool. And if we ever want to walk the trails in the wintertime where it's warm, we do have trails that are a little bit more open that gives us that full sun to warm us up in the wintertime as well. So hopefully these few tips were helpful to you and they inspired you to be creative. Create your own trail, chart your own way, and enjoy nature at its finest. And just don't forget to make sure that you leave nature as it should be in some cases, but then also enjoy it and keep it nice and safe for the family and for loved ones to enjoy it as well. Until next time, y'all take care, stay blessed, and don't forget, whatever you do, make sure that you keep on growing. Grow.